Hey y'all, I'm Uncle Lila and this is Uncle Lila Plans. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at the Soolla bags. I got the studio pouch and the studio bag. Just a quick disclaimer, my neighbors for some reason upstairs are making a super ton of noise, and these walls are very thin, so you're probably going to be hearing that, and it's storming really bad on and off the day. So you'll probably hear thunder or some rain and my neighbors upstairs. So anyway, let's get started. So I had seen these pop up on my feed a couple of times and I thought they looked really interesting, and a really nice carry around the house bag with the pouch and the bag. So we're going to just take these protective bits off and go from there. So we're going to start with the pouch, although I think the bag came first and then the pouch, like it's, where did it say that? Yeah, the sidekick your studio has been missing. So this came after the bag. So it looks like it has 20 pockets, a YKK zipper, which I don't know what that means. It fits an A5 notebook. It has hoops on the side for optional shoulder strap. It's durable, machine washable canvas, and a lifetime warranty. So I guess when you buy it and anything happens, you can message Soolla. They have multiple different colors. I got the pink. I think it was called Dragon Fruit, I think, but I got the pink. I also really wanted the... this is called the 1980s Windbreaker. I really wanted that one too, but we're going to start with this one. So let's just slide this off. So that's slid off pretty easily. And then you have all these different pen loops up here, which I have some pens to the side. Oops, sorry, one second. Okay, so I have a plethora of pens here. They're all pink just to fit the theme. So we're just going to see what fits. This also doesn't have to be used for journaling. I've seen it used a lot for knitters and crafters. So it's really used for anything. So we got a Sharpie, we have a Simply Gilded pen, that goes in there nice. We have a Pentel pen. Let's put this down. So this is struggling to go in. Nope, there we go. It was user error. So that goes in nice. We have this, if you've ever seen Secure Card Captor, it's like one of my favorite Magical Girl shows. So we're going to put that in there, although we're going to twist it closed. Obviously that fits really nice. We have a mild liner. I'm not sure what Tombos would do because I don't have any Tombos. Let's see. We have a felt pen from Papermate. We have a clean color dot marker. That fits in there pretty good. We have a Zebra Sarasa. That fits in there nice. We have a Muji. So I'm assuming it's going to fit a lot of pens. If you have fountain pens, oh, I do have a fountain pen. Hold on. I have this, now it's not big like most fountain pens, but it is the Right Tech Click Tech fountain pen. It's made for left-handed people. This was a Christmas gift from my boyfriend last year, and you click it, the fountain pen comes out, you click it again, the tip disappears, and it's made specifically for left-handed people. So let's see, let's try this pocket up here. Okay, that fits. Ooh, don't click it open. Okay, all right, so that fits pretty good too. So as you can see, it fits a wide variety of pens. I like the descending order, so if you have pens with like a design or something really cute, you can display those, and then pens that have like a cuter cap you can put up here. So give me one second. Okay, and for all intents and purposes, we're going to be using this clean zig color dot to measure the length of the pockets. So you have one pocket up here, and it's pretty deep. It fits almost the entirety of the pen. And again, you could put more pens in here. You can put different stationery bits. You can use this to put pouches and things. So that's a pretty deep pocket. And then you have another deep one on the outside, just like that. I went ahead and moved all my pens to the side. So it looks like you have these pen pockets, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pen pockets on the outside. Then you have these 3 pockets up here. And then on the back, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. It looks like you have a pretty deep pocket right there. And then you have these easier to extend pockets right here. Again, you could put ephemera, you could put more pens back here. So if you want to have all of your pens, you could just deck out the whole outside with pens. You could put easy to read stickers, you could put stationery tools, you could put scissors, whatever. So, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to boop you. So we're going to zip this open, and it looks like it has a silver zip. And then on the inside, it does have a piece of styrofoam to keep it shape. Take that out, put that to the side. Okay, and then we opens it up. Oh, we get stickers. Look how cute, we got some stickers. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. Okay. So it looks like we get 4 pouches on the inside. They're pretty deep. Let me grab something really quick. Okay, so I went to go grab a bunch of things to see what fits. So we're gonna start with my favorite little pouch. This carries a lot of my stickers on the go. And this is from the Coffee Monster Co. So I'm gonna slide that in there. Oh, that fits so nice. So it fits just like that. Okay. And then I have a 500 something page pocket notebook from Sterling Ink. This is my commonplace book. I'm gonna pop that in there. Look at that. It fits this huge notebook, but does it still zip? It zips. Okay, so it fits a pretty fat notebook. So that's awesome. And let's see. I have this decomposition notebook. It's about the size of a typical pocket notebook you would buy at Walmart or what have you. So let's see. Okay, so that's not going to fit in the pocket. I have this folder that holds my Coffee Monster Co. sticky notes. I believe it's like an A6 size. I don't really remember. Does it fit? Ooh, yeah, that fits. That fits real nice. And as you see, it's taller than my other one. So this is a wee bit bigger than this one. So that fits real nice. I have this booklet from Sterling Ink for the passport. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. That fits really nice. You can put a lot of passport things in here. We have this folder that I like to keep different sheets and ephemera in for my on-the-go. That fits super nice, but will it zip because it's on the corner? Okay, it struggles to zip a little bit, so I wouldn't put something that tall in the pocket, but it will fit, sorry, it will fit in the actual pouch. So, and then lastly, I have this Hobonichi sticker book that I think is like A6 size, so just for like different company comparisons. Okay, that fits nice, and it looks like it will zip. And it does. Okay, cool. So we can fit a lot in here. Now it says it fits an A5 notebook, but I want to see if it fits my B6 journal. So let's see. Put this in journal side down. Okay. It fits the B6, and this is a hardcover. It's the B6 Sterling Ink Complete. And that zips real nice with that on the inside. So it looks like there's still plenty of room that I could put my sticker folders. I could put other ephemera in here that I use just on the sides or in the pockets. And then I can zip this up and take this with me and then have anything else I want on the outside. So this sits pretty good. So we'll keep this filled just for comparison. And then we'll work on getting the tote bag open. So just another moment. Okay, so this is the Soolla tote bag and it's already got something on it. This is the predecessor to the pouch. And I didn't show you the little tag thing. It just says the studio bag. It has 30 pockets. And again, you can use this for art supplies as well. It has 30 pockets, machine washable, Duro duck canvas. I don't know what that means. And it's got a lifetime warranty and it pairs with a studio pouch. Actually, on their website, if you buy the pouch and the bag together, you do get a slight discount. It was $99 for the pouch and the tote bag, not including taxes and shipping. So you do save a little bit of money when you get both. Or you can mix and match colors if you want. That's the thing too. Okay, so open this up. So it has this very big compartment. It doesn't zip close. There's more stickers. And it says at the bottom, you do you, which is super cute. So this would be great for a fantastic journaling bag. And it has 2 pockets on the outside. So I have my Alani here that I'm working on. It is the Cosmic Stardust Alani. It's my favorite. Not sponsored, just really like it. And we're going to slip that in there to see if it fits. Okay. So it looks like it can fit in Alani or something similar very good. So if you have a little water bottle or you have a little drink mug or whatever, that fits good on the outside. They're pretty far open. You have these huge 2 pouches on the outside that fit my whole, oh, there's 2 pockets. Oh, there's 3 pockets on the side. There's these 2 pockets and then this huge pocket on both sides. And then it looks, hold on. Sorry about that. Neighbor's making too much noise for her comfort. So it looks like we get a ton of those pencil pen pouches on the outside. Where did my, there it is. Okay, so let's see. These should be able to fit a Tombow, no problem. Oh yeah, that almost takes the entire zebra in just that last one. So again, you can do it in descending order of your favorite pens, of design, whatever. It looks like it'll fit a lot of pins and magnets and things. So if you really want to deck out your bag, that's really good too. So looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pen pockets on the outside. So you could take your entire pen collection with you if you have the bag and the pouch and be good to go. And then it looks like on the back side, we have a bunch more pouches. We have 1, 2, 3 pouches, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pouches down here, which again, we can fit pens, we can do supplies, ephemera, we can do little decorations, whatever have you, or you don't have to fill them at all and just leave them blank. So I wanted to see what's going to fit in here. So we're going to do the Soolla bag that has my journal in it. Obviously that's going to fit real nice in there. Look at that. So much room still. We have my little pouch that has all my stuff in it for my journal. Again, an amazing fit. And then additionally, I'm actually going back to school this year. I'm working on my master's degree. I'm getting an MBA. And I have 2 books for my first course that I'm currently working through that we're going to see how fit in here. Because those are I'm going to want to take around with me. Look at that. And there's still a ton of room in here. A ton of room. So if you want to take your tablet, your iPad, your a little laptop, you want to take your Kindle, what have you, it can fit so much in here. That's crazy. And the straps, I say, are pretty good. I don't know if they'd fit on my shoulder. Let me see if I can. Let's put this. Let's take everything out and put this down. Hold on one second. Okay, so as you can see, the straps are pretty high. It shows on the photos that it can fit on your shoulder. So it can, like, if you want to use it as a purse, a nursery bag, and on the go, beach tote, whatever. It's a very durable canvas feeling. So it feels like, it says on the tag you can't throw it in the wash, but it looks like you can. Or you can take like a Tide pen or a wet wipe and wipe stuff off. So if you want to use this as like a kitty on the go bag, if you want to use it for your pets, if you want to use it for journaling, art supplies, paint, whatever have you, this is an amazing, fantastic tote. I am really, really happy I got this. During the colder months, I tend to mostly stay bedbound because of my chronic illness, which has actually been flaring up a lot lately, which is why I've not done a lot of videos. So with the fatigue and the exhaustion, really all I can do is just lay in bed. So having everything I could need with me in a bag is essential. So having this much space is absolutely fantastic. You could fit your entire journaling life in here. If you knit, crochet, play video games like on a Switch or something, all of your cozy hobbies, all of your analog hobbies will fit in here. Your planner, your book, annotation stuff for your books, your journals, all of it. So let me see something else really quick. Hold on. So if you don't know, I love the color pink. So I have my Weeks and 2 journal, a personal rings planner, and an A5 size notebook. So this is, think Hobonichi Cousin, think Sterling Ink A5. That's what this size is. So we're going to try to fit all this in there and see how well it fits. So one more second. Okay, so this fits so much stuff. Let me just kind of lift you up a little bit. Sorry about this. So as you can see, I have my A5 notebook. I have the Soolla pouch that has my B6 notebook. I have a personal rings planner. I have an N2 Weeks notebook. I have a pouch that has all my ephemera in it. And I have not 1, but 2 books in here. And guess what? There's still space. There's still pockets everywhere for everything. Put you back down gently. Okay, so this bag fits so much stuff. This is crazy. Like, you can still fit pens. There's still tons of room on the outside pockets. And there's still room at the top. I don't know if you saw that. There's still room up here. There's still, like, it goes up. There's all this room still. You can lay stuff on top of if you want to. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, yeah. I could not recommend this bag enough. Highly recommend. This fits so much stuff. So again, if you're using it for any kind of journaling or house purse or on-the-go purse, highly, highly, highly recommend. Could not recommend enough. I love it so much. I'm super excited to start decking it out and putting all my things in it and making sure that it's all fun and organized the way that I want with things that I need. Yeah, so this is great. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great, fantastic, wonderful day. I hope that if there are storms in your area, you are safe. And I hope that you have a wonderful, relaxing weekend. All right. Love y'all. Bye.